council to do both plans with a financial impact of $27,000. We planned for that during our workshop with the city manager, and it is in our 2021 budget. And I do have Josh Wheeler with Alan Plummer virtual to answer any questions you might have.
You satisfied with it, Marvin?
Yeah, I've looked over and it is, it's mandated, so.
They mandated that we got paid for it.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
I'm trying to understand.
Oh, that's it.
I'm sorry. What was the question?
Have you left over this agreement and?
No, I have not had an opportunity to do that. If you want to approve it subject to, city attorney approval, that would work.
Okay.
You got a copy of it, don't you, Betsy?
It's in the packet.
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, I have a copy in the packet, and I can look at it if you'd like to see.
Well, I'll make that motion then as well, for the fact on approval of the city manager's approval of the final draft.
Second.
You got a motion, second, any other discussion? All in favor? Opposed? Motion carried. Item number 12, consider approval to liquidate library assets through private or public sales or auctions. And they've already checked with the grant that we got and the stuff we put in the library, the time's already lapsed on that, and we have the green light to go ahead and dispose of it in the best manner possible.
Yes, we have certification from the Tucker Foundation. Of course, they request that we try to donate it to other libraries.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah, but she told me there's nothing in the contract to bind us to it. I have 2 letters from them by email, and this last one she sent me to, which is the one that she made the recommendation to donate. She said in our summary, in our contract with the River Oaks Public Library, it's closed, and Foundation declines to speak outside the contract. Then they went on to make a recommendation about donation, but they have nothing in the contract that binds the city to not sell it. Our plan was to try to start moving forward as of October 1, so we're trying to get everything in place. Only thing really so far that we have are people that are interested in the movie CDs, and I don't think that's a problem with anybody getting rid of, so.
How long ago was that grant?
That grant was 2 years ago, 2018.
Do they have libraries that want our books?
She said she can give me a list of them that might want, what they're interested in is the shelving, not really the books.
Or do we have use for the shelving to the feet?
We don't have any use.
I don't know what anybody, would we be better giving it to another library than we would trying to sell
In my opinion, the only thing we do with that is to sell it for scrap metal and get nothing. I'd much rather get a library or the city that could.
Can I make a comment?
them? Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I was just going to say I've been involved with a liquidation like this once before, and what this company did that liquidated all their furniture seemed to be a pretty good idea. It was a large company, they had a lot of nice furniture, and they went in and got bids from 2 or 3 of these used office furniture stores, like the one up on Jacksboro Highway. Got them to make bids on what these items were worth. Then they put them up to all employees and family if they wanted to buy them at the wholesale price, the price they could get for it already. They could buy them, and then what was left the wholesaler came in and picked up. So it was a way for people that were connected that wanted the furniture, to be able to get it very cheaply, but really not cheating anybody else by giving it away too cheap. And I'm not talking about movies, I'm talking about everything else.
I would just say that since it was, if all that stuff was donated, and I'm sure it came from public funds somewhere, somebody had to put the money up for it. If another library would want it, I would be more inclined to let them have it. It was given to us in good faith, and I think, we should pay that forward, and anything left over then to dispose of, in an appropriate manner with, either like what Darren was talking about,
Keep in mind that we got part of this from the grant, the other part came from within our city budget.
What were the terms of the grant? What was the percentages or whatever?
They just did X amount of money, and I'd have to pull that contract a second.
I think it's
What was it, it was about 50/50, 75/25?
Yeah, it was about 50/50 that we did.
Okay.
I think it was about 50,000, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a $50,000 grant, and we spent close to $100,000.
As far as the furniture and everything, the department should look that over. If there's need for it in the city, it should go to another department here in the city. And then if not, it could be priced out and have a public sale, and if employees want to go in and buy it at that time, that they could do that.
I make a motion to give the books and the book racks to some library and sell off the videos and the rest of the items, either at a public or private sale, however you got this written up.
That can't be used in other areas.
Yeah, it can't be used in other parts of our city, yes.
we gotta maintain those computers and try to put those in the event center.
That would fall under other parts of, used in other parts of the city.
That's a service that needs to be continued if we can do that. And like more people use that than probably anything else.
Yeah, I've talked with the city manager and city secretary, and so anything over there can be used anywhere else in the city, they will make sure that that's where it goes.
Good with me.
Second.
Yeah, I've got a motion to have a second.
I'll second.
Have a motion, second. Any other discussion?
Johnny, could you clarify what the motion was?
Make a motion to give the books and the book racks to the library or other public charity, and sell off or use the rest of the items as our staff sees fit, public or private sale. If there's something we can use in the city, we keep it.
Okay.
Everything else we sell, public or private.
Okay.
Now, as far as the books and the shelving and all, that can also go to the school district, with any tax entity, we can use it.
But in from that, when we're giving stuff away, the Article 3, Section 52 does become a factor, and giving away public assets can be a factor. So when we go through that process, as Marvin can get with me, we might want to make sure that we are,
No, we're saying to another tax entity, which would be another city, public library or school district.
there's case law that prohibits us from providing a grant of some of their asset to the school district. So, when we go through the process, Marvin and I can work through and make sure that we have a meaningful public purpose in doing it. And that's really going to be the key.
Any other discussion? All in favor? Opposed? Motion carried. Item number 13, consider approval of resolution 1026/2020, renewing and continuing the declaration of local disaster in order